Hello, everyone. Today I'm talking with Olivia Garcia, and she will talk to us about her experiences living with Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease. And she will also tell us about her upcoming trip to visit Nervosave Therapeutics in Montpellier, in France. And she will talk to us about her organization called El Moto de Tus Pasos. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, that's right.
All right. So yeah, maybe you can start this interview with uh, explaining a little bit who are you and um,
Okay.
how do you
Okay.
want to introduce yourself?
Okay. So, hi everyone. As he had said, I'm Olivia Garcia. I'm 18 years old and I am diagnosed with Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease on 1 type A. And I belong to the Association of El Motor de Tus Pasos.
All right, maybe for people that are not aware what is Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease or CMT, can you explain a little bit what it is? What is the disease that we're
Okay.
talking about today?
Okay. So CMT is a neurological disease that affects peripheral nerves, and in my case, it affects me to the strength of my arms and legs, and also I have some struggles with my neck strength and also the back because it depends. There are um, lots of types and of this disease, and in my case some doctors had told me that all my symptoms don't belong to 1A, that it is a little bit strange, but on my medical documents it says I am diagnosed with 1A, so that's it.
And we mentioned your organization before, so Moto de Tus Pasos, you founded this together with your parents.
Mhm.
Can you explain a bit what the organization does?
So, El Motor de Tus Pasos is an association that we started with it like 5 years ago, more or less. And what we do is we raise money to give it to investigation, dedicated to the investigation of this rare disease. And we also give visibility to this rare disease as to all the disabilities. By, for example, my father does mountain cycling, so he goes to a lot of sport events and lots of competitions, and he's the one that gives the image with me of the association. But also my mother is the one that helps people. For example, there are lots of families that call us on the telephone, for example, asking for help, or maybe for yes help, because sometimes the diagnosis is I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes the doctors don't give all the information that we
Okay.
liked them to give us. And sometimes the families are a little bit lost. They don't know what can they do to try to get a better life, quality for their child, for example, and we do that kind of things.
So yeah, just to be clear, you're not giving like medical advice. It's more like support or also like just information, right?
Yes, we give information, and for example, we normally advise people to where they can go. For example, I go to a physician. I don't know if I am saying it right,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I go to a private clinic in Madrid that is a specialist. She's an specialist on neurological diseases. So we normally advise people to these kind of places, and they can go to receive help or any kind of treatment. And we also, I have said it before, but we raise money by the we sell t-shirts, and also we sell for example, cycling equipment.
Okay.
So yes, that's what we do.
So you participate in several, especially sports events. Are you also organizing events yourself, or is that not something you do?
By myself only.
Well, the association.
Okay. We all every year, like we do one, like a challenge each year.
Mhm.
For example, the past year we went to Montpellier. This year we will be going to. For example, my father has done multiple competitions, such as he has done the one race that was in Morocco, another on Lisbon. He has gone to lots of places. But yes, like this year, we are planning to go to Montpellier. That we are really
Mhm.
really happy about it, and we are really excited about going and visit you again.
Yeah.
So yes, that's what we are planning for this year.
So these are like public events. It's not specifically for CMT patients, right? That participated. Your father and maybe others are participating to raise awareness. Am I getting that right?
Yes, it is true that there are some races that are, for example, really, really long, like lots of kilometers. So sometimes people with CMT cannot do the entire race, but sometimes, for example, in Montpellier's challenge that we're going to do this year, or for example, the past year, they were CMT persons that were
Mhm.
cycling with my dad. It's not always like this, but and they are also, as you said, public events. We don't organize them all by ourselves. Like for example, the Montpellier's one. We also go to other public careers for giving visibility and try to let people know something about us.